Hi, I'm Paulina. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. And either way, I'm very happy to have you. Welcome. Okay. Well, one thing I wanted to talk about was watching the extended version of The Fault in Our Stars, which is started out as a novel by John Green, which is loosely based on someone he knew that was ill and she passed. And I don't know if maybe he was seeing, she was younger. Maybe he was thinking about what her future may have been like. But anyway, it follows the story. It's a 2014 movie, and it follows the story of Hazel, or Hazel Grace, as Augustus, her love interest, eventually calls her. It follows the story of her. And she has cancer. And, she doesn't like it, but she pretty much has accepted her fate. And it seems that what she worries about the most is leaving her parents. She's afraid of what's going to happen to them. What's going to happen to them when she's no longer around. And she gets into support group. And it's at support group. She hates going to it at first, but she meets a guy there, being Augustus Waters. He is actually there to support a friend, Isaac, who is going to have his, he's already had one eye removed, and he's going to have another one, so he's going to be completely blind. So Augustus, when we meet him, is in remission. He's missing a leg, but he has the greatest attitude. He really does. He's just so upbeat. And he notices Hazel right away. And of course, she likes him, but they become friends. But she wants to keep him at arm's length because she's already worried about parents. She doesn't want to. She doesn't want to worry anyone else or hurt anyone else with, her fate. Okay. Well, you know, and I'm gonna say here because you're gonna see. Uh, I don't mean to jump around on things, but I'm just gonna say this: you're gonna see a video I've done before this, where I am reviewing the coffee Coke coffee, whatever. And I thought they were something new. I really did. I just started hearing about them, so they were new to me. So I did a review on those, and I'm gonna post that video. But they actually came out in January 2021. Okay. I'm getting back to the movie, I promise. But they came out then, and I just started hearing about them. I thought they were new. I thought it was this January they came out. No, it was January 2021. But to be fair, I need to stop doing this because I know the creators need it. Ads I tend to skip. I think it's where I finally saw it was on a YouTube ad. And I thought they were new. And I don't watch TV a lot. I have DVDs, yeah, I haven't graduated to Blu-ray yet. I'm gonna hang on to this as long as I can. But I really don't watch enough TV to see commercials. But I think the reason, like January of 2021, I've been told you shouldn't use the C word. But you know what I'm talking about, what's going on in the world. It may be a little better, it's still not over. I don't feel as paranoid as I did. I'm a little freer, but I'm still very careful. But at that time, when I did go out, I was just like, when I went to the store, I was running in to get what I had to get and right back out. So I didn't know about them. And just watch my review on those. It might be a little late, but watch that. But anyway, back to The Fault in Our Stars. Okay, I wasn't aware that I've got the DVD of The Fault in Our Stars. It was on my list of, I forget, I think I put it 7 or 8. I have to look at that. My, what I did for Valentine's Day in my opinion only, most romantic movies. And there was some controversy with this, and I addressed that. Some people said it was romanticizing cancer. And there was also criticism about where they go and visit the Anne Frank house. Uh, I've already addressed how I feel about it romanticizing cancer. No, I don't think it was. They're just young people who happen to have cancer and they're living their lives. They're in love. They're happy. They deserve that. And as far as being disrespectful at the Anne Frank house, if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. I don't. I don't think it was. I don't think she would feel that way either. Wouldn't she want two people in their situation to be happy, to be in love, to experience, the life that they have? Okay, but anyway, back to it. As I was saying, he is there to support Isaac, his friend, who's getting ready to lose his sight completely. And he notices Hazel right away. And he's not shy at all. And, like I said, she keeps him at arm's length. And it works for a while. Only for a while. But anyway, I think that's all I'll say about it. There's a twist. I read the book first. I didn't see it coming in the book. Because of something in the beginning. For the most part, the book stays very, very true to the movie. Or the movie stays very, very true to the book. But there is one thing in the opening that might give away the twist. I don't know. That wasn't in the book. But if you haven't seen it, just, I advise you, read the book, watch it, both, even better. But anyway, the extended version I didn't know existed. And I came up on it. And I'll show you, I'll put it on the screen, show you the difference. I wanted to warn you about this in case I don't want the same thing to happen to you that happened to me. I ordered what said it was the extended edition. But if it was extended, it wasn't by much. It could have only been like very few seconds. Because I've watched this movie more than once, believe me. And the last I looked, I haven't checked for a while. I'm not going to say where I ordered it from. But I asked for a refund. Because I have the DVD. If I wanted to just watch the movie that I'm used to, I could have done that without spending extra money. Last time I checked, I hadn't been refunded. I probably still have it. Probably won't, but whatever. If they can live with $3.99, I can live without it. It's not, it's not that important. But I found it somewhere else. Actually, it's not hard to find. Wish I would have seen it before I ordered, right? That's all I'm going to say. I don't think you need me to say anything else. But that version got 3.9, I think it was 3.9 thousand likes on it. Now, some people did complain about the quality. I didn't have a problem with it at all. I was happy to get it. Be thankful, people, when something's free. Don't complain. But if you feel like you can't watch that version, I did notice that Amazon Prime has it. And I can check for some others. But I wanted to let you know about that. I'm going to put it on the screen, like I said. The difference. The one that I first got that I didn't see a difference in was a little over 2 hours and 5 minutes. I'm going to try to put it here if I can. Okay. And what I ended up watching is a little over, 2 hours and 14 minutes, I think it is. Yeah. And without spoiling anything, the differences are like longer conversations between Augustus and Hazel Grace. Call her Hazel Grace. And there's a scene in an ambulance. If you know the book or movie, you know what I'm talking about. And what I really loved was John Green, the author of the book, has what they call a cameo in it. He's not in it very long, but he's in it. I always think it's really cool when the Arthur makes an appearance in the book or in the movie from the book. So, okay. But yeah, I just wanted to warn you about that. There is a difference. I don't know how because it said extended. Like I said, I'm going to show you that, but I even fast forwarded to a scene I knew should be there, and it was not. So, make sure if you want to watch the extended, it's the 2 hour and 14 minutes. 2 hour and 14 minutes. Okay, and I have something to talk about. And, it's enough time. And I'm not going to lie to you on this. I feel like it's only fair. It would be wrong of me not to tell you that Fault in Our Stars is a very, very sad movie. I mean, like I said, there's a twist. You may have guessed it. A lot of you probably already seen it, and But for those of you who haven't, I can't tell you, I can't let you go into it not knowing that. Because I had read the book, and when I found out it was coming out, and yeah, the book got to me. But I thought, and this is one time. I don't usually go to the theater by myself, and I usually don't like going to the theater by myself. But this was one time I did. This was the theatrical version, of course. This was my first time seeing the extended version. But I went, it was a Saturday night. I think it had been out for a couple of weeks or so. And on Saturday afternoon, I had nothing to do, and I thought, I'm going to go see it. And not that there's anything wrong with anyone showing their feelings. There's not. In fact, I think it shows you're more human. But the people I would be seeing after maybe wouldn't understand why I was crying over a movie. I'm glad I went by myself.